So there's that new show about Professor X's kid, Legion, David Hala. He's that guy with the wild hair and the dissociative identity disorder that gives him uh crazy powers. Um, they ditched the wild hair. It's not really feasible in live action unless you're going for an Eraserhead sort of thing. I can understand that, but they kept the DID and its associated uh abilities. Um, I mean, is it like that? Like, does each power set have its own personality, or does each personality come with its own power set? It's a fairly irrelevant distinction, but I'm curious. It's probably the sort of thing that varies between writers in the comics when it's even touched upon. I don't know. It's a bit of a chicken egg situation, but that's appropriate. Uh, for that, I mean, that's that falls right into the X-Men theme. You know, uh, mutation is what allows a chicken to hatch from an egg that was uh, brought into the world by a creature slightly different from a chicken. Um, but before that, yeah, show happens, the guy who's actually playing Professor X is in that Split movie, and in that Split movie, he's playing another dude, with dissociative identity disorder, and I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I think that some of this movie's personalities also have powers in a less outlandish way. Um, on the subject of X Men, I've heard whispers that the next big film is gonna do the whole Dark Phoenix saga in some way. I mean, I might be of the opinion that there are more novel directions to take the film franchise at this point. But I can definitely understand Bryan Singer's motivation um, to finally uh, give a just screen treatment to that premise. He was really trying to work um, teases of that in throughout X2. Um, then he left to do Superman Returns with his best buddy James Marsden. Um, Apparently, someone couldn't wait for him to get back um, atop his rightful place on the X Men film throne. The throne is obviously uh, shaped like an X2. Um, and they hired some other dude to do it, and he uh, took the threads um, Singer wove throughout X2 and pulled them into a frayed kind of mess. Um, like Bryan Singer uh, set up the Phoenix Pins. Um, then the Last Stand came in and threw a watermelon at them. It definitely wasn't a strike, and now the lane is strewn with all these gross bits of watermelon. Um, I should say that I enjoyed The Last Stand more than I uh, like watermelon.